Some of your, I guess, more exciting accomplishments working with athletes and some of the ones that stand out in your mind that you've had, because you definitely have had a lot of success and guys go on and be very successful in college,
Sure.
international.
No, it's good to see alumni, even though I'm not directly associated with them anymore. Guys like JP O'Connor, Troy, Kyle Dick go on and that came through our club, win NCAA titles, being there when they won NCAA titles is real exciting. Obviously, some of the stuff that we experienced together at Binghamton, winning a CAA title, just bringing a program back from the dead, which is essentially what we did here, was exciting because it was. I mean, I was there. I was watching the years when they were 0 and whatever, and right before you came in as a coach, there wasn't much hope, and now it's a top 20 program in the country, and it's exciting to know that somewhere along the line I had some part in that.
Very good. Let's talk a little bit about your goals as a head coach at Wyoming Seminary. What do you look to accomplish?
Well, we don't want to be second. I mean, I think that the kids who are coming there, we're trying to change the mentality a little bit. Some of them come in and they've got expectations that they want to wrestle in the Beast, they want to wrestle in the Ironman, and right now some of them are happy if they're going to place in both events. And we're trying to retrain them a little bit to say, placing's fine, but let's think about winning these things. That's I think the biggest step. That's the next step for our program, is to get out of the shadow of like a Blair or a St. Ed's or someone like that, and not be happy to be in that 9th and 10th slot where we've been for a few years, right around that area. And it's going to take the mentality change to get us to the point where we can compete with them at the highest level. We can compete with anybody in the country right now, but being on top is going to be a bigger step than getting to where we are now. So we're working on that.
Last question then of the day.
You got it. Yep.
What do you expect out of your Binghamton Bearcats here for the second semester coming up?
Well, I don't think my expectations would be any different than when I was coaching. I expect them to be undefeated. Okay, I think they need to go out and look at the opportunities they're going to have to wrestle some of the top programs in the country with Oklahoma State, Oklahoma Cornell, and go out and get it. I mean, they don't train any harder than the way you guys make these guys train. And I think that I don't think it's unrealistic to look at a top 10 finish at the NCAAs with some guys on the podium. I mean, I think it's time. Some of these guys have put in the work through their entire career, and they deserve the reward, and it's time for them to go out and get it.
All right, I'll throw one more at you.
Okay,
what was your most exciting moment as a coach here at Binghamton University?
Oh, boy. Gotta be, not Matt's side, but a couple mats away, watching Justin Lister pin Jesse Dong. And maybe even as exciting as the result of the match was Papalizio Maldonados's reaction to that.
Get about 5 feet in the air
I
now.
think, just having that validation, and obviously Josh had placed the year before, and that was pretty exciting too, but just the authority with Justin kind of announced his presence on the national scene, and the finality of it being a pin, and the jumping up and down of the coaches. I don't think there's a better moment in Bearcat sports history.
No question about it. Well, I know you're well missed here, and we look forward to following you over the next how many years ever.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep recruiting those some kids, and we'll keep following you guys too.
Definitely. Thanks.
All right.